Good afternoon, Sava here from Football Heritage TV. Spurs have lost their friendly game, their first friendly game of this tour. West Ham beat Spurs 3-2, and the hyperbolic Spurs fans have gone in their masses into complete panic drama mode. It is a friendly. It is pre-season. It is about fitness. It is about getting to know the new manager, the players getting to know how he wants them to play. Formation, tactics, pressing, attacking. It is not about the result. 3-2, who cares? You win 3-2, you lose 3-2. I care more about the positives. And don't be fooled, Spurs fans. There are a lot of positives. Let's talk about them right now. Yeah, so as I was saying, welcome to Football Heritage TV. Please like the video, please subscribe, and thank you so far to everyone that has done that on all of my videos and content over the last year. Listen, I am absolutely shocked. Spurs fans in their thousands asked for attacking football. We asked for a manager that plays pressing football. We asked for a manager to come in and change the philosophy, change the structure, change the plan, implement an ethos, provide a journey which will see us enjoy watching our club again. And yet 90 minutes into this manager's reign and fans already finding every negative in the world. Let's start with the negatives. Then we're going to go on to the positives because there's way more positives. Pre-season has historically always been, and as Ange Postecoglou just said in his press conference, this is the infancy of his reign. Pre-season has always been about fitness, about implementing ideas and plans, more so when it's a new manager that is implementing those ideas, especially when it is a complete 180 from what we've done under the last three managers. But Spurs fans, not all of us, I don't talk for all, but I'm saying some Spurs fans can't help themselves. Oh my God, this isn't Celtic, is one of them I heard today. Postecoglou out. This football won't work. Get Conte back. The comments I've heard after, for me, what was a really impressive 180 display from anything I've seen for the last 4 years. Now, the negatives, as I was saying, we need new defenders. Yes. Yes. Why is anyone surprised that we let in the 3 goals we did? We need new defenders. We don't have defenders that can cope with balls in behind. We don't have defenders that can cope with crosses and balls in the air. Why would that change? It will only change when you buy better players. That is the negative. The negative, which will be a positive that Ange saw today, that Davinson Sanchez is absolutely shocking. He could have cut that out and he just looked awful. He saw that Reguilon isn't great at defending. He saw that Romero is poor in the air. He saw that Tanganga's just not very good. But fans, you knew this. I knew this. We knew this going into this game. So why now oh my God, we've lost to West Ham and we conceded some goals? Of course we conceded goals. We will concede goals. We will continue to concede this volume of goals until Daniel Levy buys some proper centre-backs for this football club. So please, please stop this hyperbolic, oh my God, Postecoglou, he's going to concede more goals than Conte. Conte conceded 63 goals in the season. Yes, he didn't manage the last 7 or 8 games or whatever, but this guy conceded a fair share. Jose conceded a fair share. So did Nuno. This is the defenders that we've got. 45 minutes in, Vicario getting blamed for this. Maddison was anonymous. Was he? All of these different things I've heard. Spurs fans, we've got to stop this. It is pre-season. The game today, the result doesn't change anything. The result, we could have won 4-0. We still need new centre backs. We could have drawn 2-2. We still need new centre backs. We could lose 5-0. We still need new centre backs and defenders. West Ham, this is their third pre-season game. They had good fitness. They held us out. We were all over them, but they defended well. They pushed, they harried. This was Spurs' first pre-season game. And most of those players didn't even come back until Wednesday of last week. It's only Monday now. You've got to give this manager a chance. The positives for me, from the first minute, you saw us camp in their half. From the first minute, we were camped in their half, pushing, pressing, probing, tackling, losing the ball, winning it back within seconds, good 1-2s, good understanding down the flanks, especially going forward between Manor Solomon and Reggie. What Reggie can't do at the back, he can do going that way. There were positives. Maddison, who had a quiet first 10 minutes, then started to get on the ball, started to make those little probing passes out wide, trying to find Kane, winning us free kicks 25, 30 yards from goal. Solomon looked really lively. Basuma was excellent. Again, when he's not given a defensive role, when he's told, go, carry the ball, push forward, press, track back. When he's doing the box-to-box midfield role, he looks good. He looked like a new player. Kane only joined training on Wednesday and already people trying to, he didn't look himself. Is this a sign he wants to leave? Or it's a sign that he's not fit? This was their first pre-season game. Our fans are going well overboard about the defeat. You take the positives from what we saw. We dominated every minute of that game and made 3 mistakes. Change your centre-backs. You don't make those mistakes. That is where it's so important. The second half. Lo Celso, much better. I've not seen Lo Celso play like that in a Spurs shirt before. Yes, 45-minute cameo. He's got a lot to prove, but it's a positive. It's a baby step. Building, baby steps. He might go, he might stay. If he stays, we need to see more of that. Sarr was all over the pitch, winning every ball, first into tackles, spreading play. Devine showed some lovely touches. Richarlison, not good enough, but worked hard, made the runs. Not quite good enough in front of goal. Let's be honest. If you've got a better striker in there in that second half, Spurs win that game 8-3. The chances that man had. Udogie looked really good. Bombing down that left side, working with Perisic, who looked better, funnily enough, when he was playing further forward rather than wing back. Who would have thought? All in all, there were positives from that performance. I've not seen Spurs play like that for years. And what impressed me about it was, yes, it was only 90 minutes, but that was the first game, and I didn't expect Ange Postecoglou's first game to be that progressive in terms of the way we played. Now, playing that way takes time. It will take a year. It will take 6 months to a year for everyone to fully understand what's expected of them. But after such a short amount of time with Postecoglou, I was really impressed how much they picked it up. Now, what you are going to get when you play a high line like we did there, when you play in the other team's half like Man City do, like Barcelona do, you will give away chances. And that is why you need the pace in that back line. That is why Spurs are looking at a Van de Ven. And that is why Daniel Levy has to get Mickey Van de Ven over the line. Or Tapsoba. Both. That is why you have 2 top centre-backs and a DM who sits in front of them to mop up. Because when you play a high line, you need someone with pace to get you out of trouble. We played a high line and got caught out because Davinson Sanchez, Ben Davis and Emerson Royal aren't very good. We conceded 2 goals from crosses because Romero can't head the ball, Reggie can't head a ball, Porro can't head a ball. This is the problem. Centre backs will change everything about this team at the moment. But let's for once look at the bigger picture, as the title suggests. Positives from today. It was a friendly. There's no bragging rights. So what? A friendly game. Let's look at the positives. Look at the football. People said you couldn't play good football with those players. Today showed you can if you set them up. We must kick on from this. We must keep getting players that Postecoglou wants. And from what I can see, he's not demanding the Bastonis of this world. Let's back him. Tottenham could have a good season. It's like that. It's there right now. It's there. No centre-backs. Buy those good centre-backs. I think we go right up there into the top 5. We've got goals. We've got pace. We've got flair now in the team. We've got Basuma in his best position. We've got options. We've got to have a centre-back that can play. We need better centre-backs than what we've got at this club. So I am taking the positives from today. I thought we looked really, really good. Sort that defence out. Give them more time with Postecoglou to learn his way of play, and we could have a good season. But stop expecting it in 90 minutes. Some of the comments I've seen from fans have been utterly embarrassing. Get behind the manager. We will be a good team. Thank you for everything. Please like, please subscribe, and don't forget we'll be back in about 4.5 hours, 8 p.m. for the Spurs review. Myself, possibly Henry Wright, David Harris, the Irish Hotspur, and Holly Agombor from Holly's Hotspurs. Join us as we'll be talking about this and the game against Leicester at the weekend and our need for centre-backs. See you at 8. Much love. Take care.